The last player for tonight, Taysom Hill, tight end 29 in the consensus rankings. I bumped him up to tight end 22. And the defensive matchup for tight ends is pretty good. Seattle allows the 8th most tight end points, and he's a 4,900 on DraftKings. Okay. Out of the tight end spot. This is a very interesting player. He's in standard leagues. Now, a lot of you play PPR, half PPR, but in standard leagues, Taysom Hill is the tight end 12. Look it up if you don't believe me. He's a tight end 12 in standard leagues. And that's only with playing 3 games. But in week 1 against Atlanta, he was the tight end 3. Last week against Minnesota, he was the tight end 16. He's running between 2 and 4 routes a game. He's playing between 10 and 25% of the snaps. But it's really like all the things that Taysom Hill can do. And with Andy Dalton, the starting quarterback, and Jameis Winston out, I think they might run a couple wildcats. They might, dump it off close to the end zone. This is Seattle they're talking about. And sometimes things get a little wonky when you play Seattle. It's just every time, like Detroit plays Seattle and there's wonky things happening. Years ago, Green Bay Packers were playing Seattle and that's the Fail Mary. I think it was Seattle where it was against Detroit where Seattle batted the ball out of the end zone. Like, things just are weird with the Seahawks. And if you're going to be manufacturing touches, you want to do so for your high octane players. With Michael Thomas out as well, we could see Alvin Kamara being used. Chris Olave, you want to be optimistic on. But Taysom Hill as well is an option in this offense. And Juwan Johnson may be running a lot of the tight end routes, but Taysom Hill is someone you can't be ignoring here and is due for his occasional boom game. And I'm just lying in wait for the Taysom Hill game.